Awesome. Hey, good morning, everyone. I know last week you got a recording from me from Spain, but it feels hotter here today. I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, it's so warm. Hey, so I was just gonna say we're gonna do a little class. Good morning, good morning. Today we're gonna move. We'll move like we usually do, but we'll spend a little bit more time in the heat. It is quite common that your muscles will go deeper without you guys realizing it. So if you do feel a little bit achier this week, you might not at all. But sometimes I find like, it's kind of thinking of like hot yoga. We have like the perfect atmosphere for that. But we'll move a little slower, but your body might actually go a little deeper than you might otherwise have. So yeah, just listen to your body, your breath. We'll move a little slower so that we get that warmth that we always like, but that we don't overheat. And make sure you keep breathing and having something to drink. So yeah, that's my little spiel. Also, I'm going to send an email out this week. I am going to come off of SubKit, but I have like a really easy way for us to just like cut that tie. So I'll send an email with that information, but pretty much like I'm just going to ask him to stop all everyone's like rolling payments by the end of September. And then we can have a little look and just restart at some point in October. But there's like a little gap there, even if there's, some classes that you get free, just have a little look. I'll chat with each of you individually. But I just think that it's not working like it used to since we moved over to the new version. And I think it's just like a nice break, and we can go through like just a direct debit or PayPal or whatever feels comfortable for you. And it doesn't have to be every month. It can be whatever suits you. So yeah, I'll send an email out this week. Anyways, that's my little admin chat. All right, let's lie down and get yourself cozy. Get ready for a lovely stretch. Beautiful deep breath. Thanks for joining me, even in this warmth and this heat. And relax with the back body on the floor. And just allow yourself to find that lovely position that feels good to you. So maybe keep the legs out, or maybe have the arms alongside the body. And just take a little bit of time on the mat for yourself. Relaxing the shoulders down, maybe lifting the head here. Draw the chin down and in, and let the back of the head really rest soft and in a relaxed manner. Good. That not having any pressure kind of on that cervical spine. And then from here, take a nice deep breath with me in. And exhale. See if you can wiggle the shoulders a little further away from the ears, finding that lovely way. And continuing to keep that little drawing in of the chin. And then checking in with the hands, maybe taking up the space because you have it. Move the legs a little wider, arms a little wider. Let the toes drop away from each other. And just let everything soften and sink. Taking a little time out to just feel the body begin to melt. Breathing in a little slower. And breathing out when you're ready, just slowing down the exhalation. Repeating, nice, slow, deep in breath, that lovely breath. And as we exhale, just follow the breath and allow that lovely little bit of oxygen just to reach a little further and a little deeper. Breathing in. Then slowly breathing out. And then allow the breath to go back to its natural rhythm. Just taking a little time to rest and relax in this pose today, in our corpse pose. Invite you to just truly soften and relax, letting the forehead, the space between the eyebrows, all that thinking, decision making, doing, all that space of creativity, just allow everything to soften. And letting yourself truly hit the reset button as you practice today. Allow the eyelids to feel heavy. Almost as if you're just feeling that sensation before you wake up. Like they're so heavy, you don't quite want to open them. You just want to stay a little longer. And with that, softening the skin all around the eyes. Releasing any tension you're holding in the cheekbones. You can do that by separating the jaw. Maybe move the jaw a little bit left to right, up and down maybe. And then allow the mouth to come back to that soft, relaxed position. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Truly relax today as we move. Allow the shoulders to sink down a little further into the mat. Feeling the back body supported by your mat and finding a little gratitude today for our mat, for what it brings. You know, it's one of those things sometimes, like I love this time where I get to meet each of you either virtually or live. Because actually, like, the mat over time has become, you know, such a beautiful symbol of time out and peace and self-care. And it's become like, you know, my self-care, my well-being. And this practice and this sense of community truly has become bigger than just, you know, the material beneath me. And I just wanted to ask, you know, what has yoga become to you, or what is the mat? You know, does it give you time and space to breathe? And what are you most grateful for in terms of the time that you spend breathing, relaxing, the time you spend in this corpse pose, Shavasana? And before we move today, just taking a little gratitude for what yoga's brought to my life, what maybe this stretch and movement has brought to your body, maybe to your mind, whatever it is. Just maybe finish this sentence today. I am truly grateful for. And anything that comes to mind in terms of this time, this mat. Just take a moment to kind of list one or more. And maybe just soak that up, remembering that is a gift you're giving to yourself, you know. Continue to access your mat even when, you know, it's not logging in time, remembering that yoga is something you have forever. You know the movements, you know the breath. Take the time and space you need and trust that muscle memory will kick in and that you have yoga with you the rest of your life if you want it. For that, I'm truly grateful for you, for the community, and for the opportunity to move and breathe and stretch and reset and take care each week. Breathing in and slowly exhaling, breathing out. Lovely. From here with the legs extended, if you've got them in that lovely V position, see if you can bring them a little more parallel in line with the hips. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling and reach long over the head. See if you can point the toes and imagine someone's playing a tug of war. So they're pulling the fingers one direction, the toes the other, getting that lovely arch of the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Slowly bringing the hands back up and bending the knees and bringing the feet down onto the mat. You've got it. We're going to bring both knees in. Give yourself a little bit of a hug here and just see how you're feeling in the spine and the hips. Little rock side to side. Nice one. You can move the head if you want. Opposite direction to the knees. Just waking up. Getting a little bit of movement here, checking in as well, saying hello to the body. What do you need? What feels sore? 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, coming back to center.
And slowly bringing the feet down onto the mat. Lovely. Bring the palms down alongside the body. Draw the right knee in and have a little tap of that knee. Good. Draw it in and tap. So we're trying to slowly activate a little bit of the abs, a little bit softer, getting a little bit into the hips, and just waking up a little bit of the muscles in the lower part of the body. As you draw the knee in and out, you can tap the toe. You can move quick or slow, whatever suits. Breathing in and breathing out for 5, 9, for 4. Oh. Deep breaths, 3. Nice one for 2. And 1. Drawing it in, maybe a little hold here for 3. Let's roll that right ankle for 2. A little smile if you like. And 1, bringing the foot back down other side. So left knee draws in and we take a little tap. Good. If you wanted to work to kind of fire up the core a little more, really focus on connecting the lower back to the floor, activating those abs, and getting that lovely little drawing in and out. It's simple movement, but actually quite powerful. Breathing in and breathing out. You've got it. Drawing in from the navel if you like for 5. Relaxing the neck and shoulders for 4. Beautiful. 3. Deep breaths. 2. And last 1. Extend the knees in. Hold here. Feeling the connection with the lower back and maybe take those ankle rolls for 5. 4. 3. Deep breath. 2. And 1. And slowly bringing the foot down onto the mat. Lovely. Next one looks like this. So you have the option to go back to what you've just done, or we can draw the knee in, slowly kick it up. Hello, hamstrings. Bend the knee in. And then what we do is we extend the leg out and you're working to tap the heel on the floor. And then we draw it in, knee bends in, kick it up, and draw it in, and kicking it out. Good. So we're just waking up the lower body, trying to get a little bit of a stretch and say hello to the hamstrings, but also we get that little fire in the core. Nice. Good. Find a rhythm and a pace that suits you. It doesn't have to be quick or it can be slow. It can be whatever you like. For 5. Inhale. And exhale. Having the hands maybe alongside the body. 4. Breathing in and out. 3. Nice one. 2. And last one. Drawing it in, maybe kicking the leg up and just working a little into that hamstring. And bring the hands behind the leg. Maybe increase the knee, just draw the knee in a little bit more. Try and see if that tailbone's lifting up. Very common. Relax the tailbone down and just take the leg in. Remember, it doesn't have to be straight. Just saying hello. The hamstrings are really quite tight, not done too much yet. So just give them a little bit of time to release. Even taking time to feel the tightness in the leg, relax the shoulders. Remember to relax the chin in and just breathe here. Inhale. And exhale for 3. Maybe drawing it in slightly more, working to extend the leg just to get a little further in that stretch. 2. And 1. Inhale. And exhale, bending the knee and slowly bringing it back down onto the mat. Lovely work. To the other side. So bring the palms down alongside the body. We'll draw the left knee in. Oh, that little, I almost hear a creak, like the Tin Man creak, that first extension. You can have the foot whatever way you like. I personally like to have it pointed, bend it in, and kick it out. Hit heel in at your own pace, just finding that lovely stretch. Working in a way that honors your body this morning. You can be really quick and dynamic. You can be really slow, up to you. For 5. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Maybe let a little smile come over the face, enjoying your time. Hands on the floor, connecting with the mat. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. Lovely. Finishing off one more of your little sequence. And the option here is to extend the leg up You can hold it there as it is, or you can grab the back of the leg, maybe in the crease of the knee, and just draw everything a little closer. If the tailbone's lifting, see if you can drop both tailbones down as we work the knee in. Remember, a little bend in the knee is great. Just trying to get a little bit more of an extension there. Nice one. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Relax the shoulders, softening in the neck. Breathing in. And breathing out. On your exhalation, if you want a little bit more depth, see if you can draw the knee a little further in. But trying to keep that connection with the lower back, pushing the tailbone down as the knee draws in. Don't worry what it looks like. Just think about what it feels like. Can you find that little edge of the stretch to get that beautiful release today? Your mind and body. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly, slowly bend the knee and bring the foot down. You've got it. This time we're going to draw both. I'm going to draw the right knee in, and then we're going to switch. And switch. Good. Keeping connection with the lower back. Finding a little bit of work in the core. Good. You can work as quick or slow as you like here. For 5. Inhale and exhale. 4. Nice one. For 3. Keeping like that little fire in the core. 2. And last one. Switch. And switch. Bringing both feet down onto the mat. Nice one. So your next exercise here, what you could do to get that little bit more core, you can either repeat what we just did, knee up, knee up, knee up, or we can add the arms. So we bring the hands behind us and we draw one thing in, and we switch, and we lift and we twist. And then we switch and we lift and we twist. We can get that a little bit more into the abs if you like. Good. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back down. We'll do another little sequence of that. That's just to get a little feel for it. And then we'll give you one last option to extend the legs if you like. So take a nice deep breath with me. We'll fire up that core. Inhale. And as we exhale, maybe finding the hands nice and lightly behind the ears. Good. We're going to bring the left elbow to the right knee. Inhale. Left elbow comes up, right knee. And we twist, switch. And switch. Nice. And switch. A little smile if you like. For 5. Breathing in and out. For 4. Inhale and exhale. Good. For 3. For 2. Nice one, guys. And last one for 1. Have a little reset, bringing the feet down, bringing the neck down, and slowly bring the hands down alongside the body. Good. We're going to bring the feet outer edges in line with the mat. Just a little reset of the spine. Let's drop the knees over towards the right and back to center, and drop over towards the left. Nice one. And center. Good. Right. Little hold. Just feel the stretch. Oh, that lovely twist back at your own pace. Just enjoying that stretch, taking what you need it one more time on each side. For 3. Nice, slow, deep breath. 2. Finishing that last side. And 1. Bringing them back up and bringing both feet back in to about hip distance. So our last little fire up the core here in that sequence, it looks like this. So while we bend and we twist, I'll show you, you have the option to do the same as what we just did, foot on the ground, or you can extend and draw it in and extend. And it just creates another element to that core. But again, you must listen to your core. So option 1, if you think I've done enough mix, tap like this, one and then the other. Option 2 is to do the twist with the feet on the ground. Or option 3 is to twist and extend that opposite leg. I'll demonstrate the extension with the opposite leg, but you can do whatever feels good. That last big push from here on the floor with our core. Just getting a little bit, a nice deep breath, a little bit of time to set it up. Inhale. And slowly exhale. You've got it. Bringing the hands behind the head when you're ready. Remember, you choose where you'd like to be. You can relax here. You can take the twists or just take some time to breathe. Inhale. We're going to twist left elbow out. Left leg extends. Good. And we twist. Extend. And we twist. Find a little rhythm. If you like, I'll count you down. Ready, breathe. Find some smiles. You've got this. 5. Breathing in and out. 4. Nice job. 3. Breathe. Your own pace. 2. Feel that little bit of fire. And that last one on each side. You've got it. Bringing both knees in and give yourself that lovely little hug. Relax in, allowing everything to soften. Maybe taking the head side to side for 3. 2. Inhale and exhale. And 1. You've got it. Beautiful. Let's bring both knees and feet back down. Doing a little stretch of the spine today. We'll take some time in our bridge pose. So begin to walk the heels towards the tailbone. You've got it. Hands on the floor to start, squeezing in the pelvis, lifting up. So just begin to feel that little stretch, really small movement. If it feels comfortable to lift a little higher, take it a little higher. But make sure that the neck is in the center. So you know where you're headed. Try not to look at the screen for this one. Just keep the neck really safe and slowly come down, feeling the spine make its way down to the mat. You know where we're headed. As you relax the spine down, take a breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Next one, taking a little higher if you like, lifting, maybe wiggling the hands underneath the body, maybe the shoulder blades and chin in towards the chest. Totally up to you. Working to find what you need here. I definitely feel it different times. Today I really need it in the neck. I can really feel it in the shoulders. Sometimes I really feel it in the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Unraveling that pose and coming down again. Connect the spine. I really find this is such a lovely one. I always say it, but connecting and feeling every vertebrae. It's like saying hello to that part of the body that we don't actually kind of find time to think about, that pillar within us. I just love that moment and what the mat and this time does sometimes. Just that little bit of gratitude as we move today. Feeling the mat with the hands as we begin to lift up. Inhale. Slowly squeeze into the pelvis and lifting up here. Again, taking it in whatever depth that you want it. You can grab the ankles. You can connect the hands. You can wiggle the shoulder blades in, chin in. You can stay here if you want a little bit more. You can lift the heels and drop them down. Take it as you'd like, lifting and dropping. Make sure that the neck is center, so try not to be looking at the camera or me. Just chin to chest. For 3, breathing in and out. For 2, and 1, lifting and down. Lovely job, everyone. Unraveling and bring the spine down onto the mat. Absolutely stunning. Good. We're going to bring both knees in. Just a little counter pose here. Maybe take the knees a little bit wider this time. Just a little rock side to side here. A little bit just to see where you're at in the hips for 4. 3, a little bit lower back release. 2, and 1. Inhale, bring the knees back in and slowly bring the feet down onto the mat. Good. We're going to rotate the body over towards the right hand side, that lovely fetal position. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, begin just to push yourself up to a nice upright position on the mat. Grabbing a drink. Make sure you stay hydrated, especially in the heat. Nice one. Great job, guys. Thanks for meeting me today. We're going to take a little bit of a stretch from seated position. So stay cross-legged if it feels comfortable, or any position actually. We're going to take our right hand down. We're going to take our left hand and we're going to bring it behind our ear, almost like we did with our crunch. And what I want you to do is take that left elbow and open it wide. We're going to use the right hand as a kickstand and the left hand just to open the body out. Bringing the shoulders down and away. So don't have them creeping up, drop them down and open the arm up. Maybe looking up, just allows us to open the chest, get a little bit of a stretch in that armpit. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to move the elbow across, almost like we're taking a little crunch across the body and the elbows drawing in towards the hand. You get a lovely little twist in that upper body, nice little stretch there. Inhale, we open it up, almost like a little butterfly wing, opening it up, drawing the shoulders down, feeling that lift. Inhale. And as we exhale, drawing in from the core, feeling that little bit of a twist here, elbow towards the thumb, that direction. Good. Inhale, opening it up. Last one. And then exhale, love a little cross. Good. Inhale, coming back. And then we're going to use our core to come back to center and switch sides. We're going to lift the right hand, bring it behind the head. The left hand comes down like that little bit of a kickstand. Good. Drop the shoulders down. Inhale. We're going to open the elbow out, looking more towards the ceiling, getting that lovely little twist. But see, instead of collapsing into the left hand, extend the arm out, drop your shoulders down, and keep that little bit of a lift in the spine and the head. Inhale. As we exhale, draw in from your core, twist, 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 as far as feels comfortable, drawing that elbow in. Good. We're just trying to get a nice stretch all across the shoulder blades. Inhale, opening it up. Good. Drop the shoulders down and lift. Open the chest, relax the forehead. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drawing it across. Using the stretch as you need it, wherever you feel it. Inhale, opening it up again. Drawing the shoulders down. Our last one, inhale and exhale. Using the stretch as you need it. Beautiful. Breathing in. Let's open it up and slowly bring it back down, bringing that left hand out. Good. We're going to use the hands here to get a nice neck stretch. So both hands stay behind the head. Inhale nice and deep for me. Little smile. And then we're going to bring the elbows in towards the temples and draw the chin down. You use the hands like a little sandbag here. And if the neck feels too tight, then remember your hands, you can release them and just place them there a little lighter. Otherwise, let the elbows draw in towards each other and allow the chin to draw in. A really strong stretch in the neck. Listening to the body always, taking the pressure off if needed. For 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, looking up, keeping the hands, opening the elbows, and we're going to open the elbows out and look up. Taking a little bit of a stretch at the spine, let the chest lean forward, thinking kind of cow pose seated. Relax the forehead. Inhale. And as we exhale, drawing back up, nice long spine. One more time, elbows draw in towards the temples, and we draw down, chin towards the chest. Breathing. Sometimes I feel the stretch all the way down the spine, depending on how I slept or moved that day. Just listen to where you need the stretch. Again, just take the hands off if you need to. You can rest them on the shoulders if it feels too much. And then bringing the hands back lightly, we're going to lift the head, open the elbows wide, and look up. Again, getting that lovely arch of the back here, chest leaning forward, tailbone dipping away. Relax the forehead. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, coming back to center. Drop the shoulders down. Good. We're just going to take a little side stretch, dipping to the right side and back to center. Good. And a little dip. And back to center. Thinking core here. You also get a little stretch in the upper body. For 3. Good. Little smile if you like. 2. And 1. Coming back to that middle space and other side. Left to right. Good. If the arms ever feel too much, you can just bring the hands down and move in that direction. So listen to what suits you. And again, using the core to draw back up for 3, Nice, slow, deep breaths. For 2. And 1. Coming back to center, bringing the hands onto the shoulders. We're just going to take a few big circles here. Elbows lift and drop. Lift and drop. For 5, 4. Deep breaths. 3, 2. Nice. Last one. Big loop. And down. Nice job. Good. I'm going to bring the hands in front, taking a little stretch of the wrists before we move into a little sequence. So bringing the palms to face forward, take those lovely little circles. Feel like you're fanning the hands forward, so you're pushing the fingertips forward. The thumbs are touching. You're going to let the backs of the thumbs come together. And then the backs of the hands begin to roll in towards each other as much as possible. If you want a little extra, push the backs of the hands in more. And then we rotate forward. And the pinkies come together, palms, and back around to the thumbs. So we're finding those circles, just drawing forward and back. Nice, getting that lovely little stretch for 3. For 2. Nice one, and for 1. Feels good today. And taking a few circles if that feels good. And bring the hands down. Lovely. Gonna grab a drink and take a little sequence from our TikTok. Yes, I'm home. With me. Got a little bit of a focus on our core today. So we're going to do a little bit of work on the forearms and play a little bit with dolphin pose, one that we don't do overly often. And dolphin pose is just downward dog from our forearms. It will work towards it. Meet me in tabletop when you're ready. Drawing in from the core, relax the shoulders down. Inhale. And let's extend that right leg. Just got little extension. When you're ready, you bend the knee and draw the knee in a little bit of an arch. Great for a core, the spine, little hole. Inhale, extend. And exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. And this time we're going to come extend the foot. So we want to have a nice flat foot and then bring the toes down. We're going to work the heel away. It's a really important one to help us. We're going to draw. Look at your right hip if it's lifting. Draw it down. Draw in from your core and push the heel away. Good. Then we're going to lean forward a little bit over those toes and back. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale for 5. Rock it forward and back. 3. Draw in from your core, 2. And last one, we're going to hold with the foot, pushing out, getting that lovely stretch in your calf muscle, drop down in that right hip, and look forward slightly, drawing in from the core for 3. Nice job. For 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale, let's lift the foot. We're going to hold, drawing in from your core. That's your center point. Maybe walking the left fingertips out and holding there, looking forward, or maybe reaching out. See if we can hold that. You can point that other toe, feeling long, remembering that kind of tug of war, but we're working from the center to keep that balance for 4. Breathing in and out, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's bring the hand down, the knee down. Inhale. We're going to sink down into our child's pose, just getting a little bit into the hips. Good. Arms extended. Rotate the shoulders out and down. Inhale. Let's peel the body up into cat pose. Find a lovely pull across the shoulder blade. Inhale and exhale. Rotate the shoulders up. And tilt the belly down. Lift the tailbone up. Feel that lovely stretch. Inhale. We'll find our flat back again. Drawing in from the core. Good. Inhale. Let's extend the left leg, bend the knee and draw it in. Nose towards the knee. A little hold. Inhale, extend. Good. Exhale, bend it in. Good. Inhale, extend. We're going to flex the toes down and slowly turn. So we're going to drop that hip down. We're going to bring the toes to the mat and push into that heel, getting that lovely stretching the calf muscle. Good. So notice if the left hip is lifting, let's draw it down, down, down. Imagine you're drawing your inner thighs in towards each other. And then we draw in from the center, feeling that length. Good, that's perfect for our posture. Drawing forward and back, getting a nice stretch in the toes. You've got it. Inhale and exhale. Forward and back for 3. Nice one. For 2. In and out. Last one. Nice little hold here, pushing, getting that lovely little stretch. Inhale. And exhale. Getting that beautiful release, coming back to center and lifting the leg. Again, it's the center of the body that's holding us, the legs extending. That might be enough today if you're feeling hot. Obviously, point the toe, or maybe extend the right fingertips, or you can extend that right hand. Finding the balance, remembering always working from the center, and then feel like someone's pulling that top hand out, the toes away. 3. Always drawing in from the core, breathing for 2. Beautiful. And 1, bringing the hand down. Then knee, bring it down as well. And let's find a lovely child's pose, sinking down. And finding a lovely release here. You can just relax the elbows this time. Doesn't have to be active. Just sink. Inhale. And slowly exhale. 4. 3. Feeling the warmth of the day. That lovely connection with the mat. Little surrender, little gratitude, little thank you. And 1. Slowly begin to peel the body back up to our tabletop position. Nice work. Inhale, we're going to extend the right leg. Now you've got the option here to keep the hands and draw the knee in, or we can work a little further with the balance and draw to bring the elbow in towards the knee. And keep it lifted. Inhale, extend. And exhale, draw it in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, draw it in. Thinking core, playing with balance. You can always bring the foot to the ground if you need to. As many as you like at your own pace for 5. Just don't forget to breathe. Maybe throw a smile in there. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1 with the option to hold. Maybe bending the back knee and reaching back. We did a little back stretch in case you want to get there. Maybe grab the toes you can. If it's there, maybe push into the toes and get that lovely little back stretch here. Up to you. 3, 2, and 1. Reaching forward, bringing the hand down and sinking into a lovely child's pose. Soften and relax. Little release in the spine. Maybe rocking the forehead side to side here. Getting that lovely release. Inhale and exhale. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Inhale. Let's peel it up. Finding a lovely cat pose. Feel the stretch. Cross the shoulder blade. Inhale, exhale. Find that lovely arch to spine cow pose. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, drawing in from your core to find your flat back. Beautiful. Other side. So inhale, option to extend the left leg. You can draw it in. You can extend with both hand and leg if you like, and draw elbow in towards the knee to get that little bit of work in the center of the body. Up to you, wherever you want to be. Find a little rhythm, find your breath. Traditionally, we inhale as we open the body. So inhale as the arm extends. And as we exhale, closing the body. That's where we often find the exhalation. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw it in for 5. 4. You've got it. Nice deep breath, little smile. 3. 2. Lovely. I'm feeling the warmth today in my house. Inhale, extend with the option to hold here, hand down, or bend the knee, maybe reach back if you want. If it's there and it feels comfortable, you can push the toe in, lifting in the chest. Feeling that lovely stretch of the spine, heart open, chest open, relaxing the forehead. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend, and bringing the foot back down. Let's take the knees nice and wide this time for your child's pose, big toes to touch. Sinking it down, either coming down onto the forearms, maybe resting the head on the stacked fists, or let the whole of the body soften down. Taking what you need today. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Just noticing the warmth that's been created in the body through any of our movements. Again, just trying to find a sinking, softening, settling. Let the body deepen. 5. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, slowly push the hands up and lifting the tailbone, bringing the knees in. That lovely hip distance. Got it. All right. So from here, we're going to work onto the forearms a little bit. So we're going to come down onto the elbows. What I want you to do here is see if you can just bring, so I'm going to face you to show you. I'm going to bring the arms in so that you can kind of measure that the hands and the elbows, they're potentially shoulder distance apart. And then we interlace the fingers and bring them in front. So that's that view. Otherwise, from here, this is what we're looking to do. So eventually, I'd love to kind of maybe run a workshop on headstands, but I think that you can do it really easily from the forearm. It's really, really safe. But we'll do a little prep for that, and in turn, you get a lovely upper body stretch. So I want you to let the chest dip through and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then what we do is here we push into the shoulder blades and we lift up. So you're pulling the shoulder blades away and draw in from your core. So you're pushing the forearms into the mat, and then we dip, we let the chest dip through, and then push in. Feeling that lovely push, you're pushing into the mat with the forearms, drawing in from the core, feeling a much lighter in that position, and dip the chest in. So what we don't want so much is this dipping of the chest. That's fine for a stretch, but we want to be pushing into the forearms, drawing in from the core, feeling that pull, as if you're drawing the shoulder blades the opposite direction apart, pushing into the elbows, relax the neck here, inhale. And exhale, one more. Let's dip. Love a little stretch in that upper body and strengthening, and lift. Good. From here, you have the option. So I want you to think a little bit of downward dog. We tuck the back toes, and you have the option to either stay here, dip and lift, or you can lift the knees up a little bit and push into those forearms. But what you want to be doing is that second one, pushing into the elbows, relax the neck and shoulders. Maybe see if you can work the tailbone away from you slightly. So we're working towards dolphin pose here. 3, 2, 1, coming back onto the knee. Good, bring one hand up, then the other. We're gonna take a little twist just to get a little stretch here. We'll come back to it, inhale. And exhale, just open the chest a little bit more and bring the hand down onto the mat. Good, inhale, reaching and twisting. Relax the shoulders down. Lovely, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Coming back down, finding that little bit of work on the forearms. So this time we're going to push into the elbows. Find that lovely openness. You're lifting in the chest. Forearms are pushing into the mat. Relax the neck. Tuck the toes. Maybe option to lift and maybe work. So wait, you walk the heels like you do in downward dog. So you're pushing in. You're getting that lovely upper body stretch, drawing in from your core. This is your kind of dolphin. It's downward dog from the forearms. You can draw the chin in if you like, if you found that space for 3. Breathe for me, 2. And 1. Beautiful. Bringing the knees down and slowly coming one hand up, the other hand up, right hand open. Draw it open, little stretch. Drop the shoulders down. You've got it. Inhale. As we exhale, smooth the arm through. We'll take the twist. That'll feel really good right now. Inhale, reach it up. And bring the hand down. Good. We'll thread the needle on the other side. Inhale, reaching up. The left side, feel that beautiful stretch. Inhale. And exhale, reaching through, thread the needle. You've got it. Breathing in, coming back. Both hands down. Good. Now you've got the option to go into your normal downward dog or play with it from that lovely dolphin pose coming down. So if you want normal downward dog, lift up. If you wanted to stay down in dolphin today, inhale. We're going to push in. We don't want the chest dipping. We want to draw it up. Push into the elbows. Feel strong here. And then lift. And maybe work into downward dog from here. Trying to straighten the legs. Don't let the chest dip. Feeling strong in that upper body. Beautiful. Relax the neck. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees back down. Well done. Bring both hands up. Inhale, reaching up with the right hand. Good. This time we're going to go down and we're going to reach through and bring either the elbow or reach across all the way over. The whole of the back of the arm comes down. You want to play with balance here, just take your time. I'll talk you through it. If you want to get a bit more in the shoulders but play with balance, you're welcome to then extend the left toes. Maybe use the right hand as a little bit of a balancer here. Maybe lifting up. Left leg. Maybe bending that left knee. And if you feel the balance, take your time. You could lift left hand to left toes. If you roll out of it, just laugh. It's just a bit of fun. It's just yoga. Love a little stretch in the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. And slowly just find that position. Lift it back up. And down. Nice job, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We'll take the other side. Inhale, reaching up. Love a little twist. Left hand comes up and we reach through towards the right. You can come down onto the elbow or you can reach all the way through and see how that feels for the shoulder. This is a great place to stay and breathe. You're in the mood for a little bit of playfulness in the class today. Maybe plant that right hand down and extend the right toes. Take it slow. Take some time to find a little balance. Maybe see if the leg will lift. That's a great place to be in play. Remember, if you fall, you'll just roll. Maybe bend the knee if you like. And only if it feels comfortable, if you're in the mood, maybe see if you can reach for that toe. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come back out of it. If you had a play, you rolled, no worries. You took a different option, no worries. Inhale, reach it up. Little twist. And down. You've got it. From here, I'm just going to face you. I'm going to invite you to inhale, sit down into your child's pose and walk your hands over towards the right hand side. Just to get that beautiful, we've done lots of opening and twisting side and back body. Lovely stretch here. Option to take the left hand on top of the right and sink it down. Just breathing in to the left side ribs. Relax the head on the arms. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Walking the hands back to center and over towards the left hand side. Softening down. Option to bring the right hand on top of the left. Nice slow deep breaths here. Inhale. And slowly exhale. 3, 2. Deep breaths. 1. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back to that lovely center point. Just bend the elbows and relax down into your child's pose. Finding a comfy place for the head. Just staying. Inhale and exhale. Maybe begin to close the eyes. Taking a moment to notice how you feel in mind and body. Feeling the mat support. Just taking a little moment of gratitude. The stretch and movement, the breath and community. Well done to you for taking time out. Just breathe and move. Inhale and exhale. Stay a little longer in child's pose. Noticing if you feel it in the hips, maybe the arches of the feet, the ankles. Forgetting sometimes that this is a pose because sometimes it does bring us that sense of relaxation. Inhaling. Slowly exhaling. Breathing in, slowly begin to push the body up. Walk the hands slightly forward in order to lift the tailbone and come to a nice comfy seated position on the mat. Grab a little drink for our cool down. Cheers, everyone. Bit of work in the core today. Whole body stretch, so also a little bit of power in the upper body. And we'll see kind of how you feel tomorrow. When you're ready, just take a lovely little rotation of the shoulders up and back. Really nice one after our dolphin pose. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in. Drop the shoulders down. You've got it. Just finding a little bit of tall stillness. And drop the right ear to the right shoulder. See how you're feeling there. If you want to walk the fingertips out, you can. And just breathe into that space. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Breathing in. Close the eyes if you like. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale, slowly lift the head back to center and bring the hand down. Other side. Rotate ear to shoulder. Just be sensitive. If you like me, you hold lots of tension there. I always find this really strong. Option to walk the fingertips out today if you like feeling and sending the breath into those spaces of tension. Inhaling. And exhaling. Close the eyes if you like, starting to close down the practice, allowing yourself to just slowly move into that space of calm. 4, 3. Inhale and exhale. 1. Slowly bring the hand back. You've taken that option and take your time to bring your neck back to center. You've got it. Inhale. And as we exhale, just want you to drop the shoulders down. We're going to bring the fingertips forward. You've got the option to just arch the spine and draw the chin in. Or if you want to take more of a forward fold, you can either bring the hands, the head down, or totally reach forward and come down. Step 2. Option 1, lifted. Option 2, bowing down. Just breathe wherever you chose to be. Eyes closing. Closing the practice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, slowly coming up. Maybe keep the eyes a little half open, half closed. Using the hands to bring the knees in. And then slowly, slowly make your way down onto your mat. Finding wherever you want to be for today's relaxation. Take you through little guidance to soften a little further. Legs extended or knees bent. Taking any last stretches. Anything that you need to get into that comfy place. If you have an eye pillow, you can use it. I'm going to wrap up at all. The body temperature drops. We can. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Allow yourself to drift into a lovely sleep-like state. Bring yourself into a position where you feel soft. And you can just begin to release any tension in the forehead. Relaxing a little further, tracing down. Softening in the eyes. The skin around them. Releasing in the jaw yet again. If you need a movement to help you with that, go for it. Otherwise, just take a moment to make sure that you're not clenching in the jaw and that you feel relaxed and ready to drift, maybe even to sleep. Giving yourself the last bit of class to just check in and how you feel in mind and body. And joining me in one last slow, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling the back body supported by the mat. Allowing yourself to melt and soften. Allowing the mat to catch your fall. Allowing your mat to soak up any of that negative energy so you can leave a little lighter, taking only the good. Breathing in and slowly breathing out. This poem is called Yoga's Reach. It is a wonder how a simple stretch deepens breath, and an elegantly held pose grows to touch the whole of me. Like sugar stirred into tea, the potency of yoga spreads from body into mind and heart, revealing an ocean of energy that heals and opens. It holds me close and sets me free, all at the same time. Today's relaxation, I invite you just to take a little bit of time to rest and relax. Maybe making a little mental list of anything you're feeling grateful for in this moment, for this practice. As always, I'm deeply grateful for each of you for this time where we meet as friends,
as a community to relax and release, reset. Stay a little longer if you like, or use your intuition to take any last movement you need. Wish you a beautiful, wonderful week ahead. Hello, Carla. Oh my goodness. She's so beautiful. They grow so fast. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Have a lovely day, ladies. Thanks for joining me. Mwah. Oh, bye, Carla.